Salve bella gente, ben ritrovati e ritrovate su Syberia 3. Allora, ci siamo lasciati che ho acceso le luci del parco e ora andiamo nel parco con le giostre accese e andiamo a cercare la chiave per attivare Oscar.
Shamans say not be afraid of bad spirits.
Gli spiriti sono spiriti, poi il loro comportamento è un altro paio di maniche. Allora, ah, che bello, si sta a prendere l'aria sulla spiaggia. Mentre giravo, stavo riguardando il video, avevo visto che qui c'erano alcune cosette, queste due cose qui. Ma tanto sicuramente non c'è niente.
Nothing that looks anything like an activation key.
E allora non ci andiamo mettere, no? Questo è parco, che non avevo visto. Allora, noi stiamo qui. C'è la spiaggia. Qui c'è l'entrata con la biglietteria. Qui c'è la ruota del Luna Park. Allora, c'è, per fermarsi qui, il 3 è 15 più 25. Per fermarsi qui è un 5. Ok, 15 più 25. Così c'è scritto. Teniamolo a mente, 15 più 25. Allora, la terrazza dovrebbe stare qua in alto, che è?
Tribe should go back and take ancient root.
Ostriches cannot come out now.
Che c'è qua?
Who could have done that?
È qualcosa di molto diciamo di un essere che non preferirei incontrare. Asta metallica, che era di qualche macchina a scontro. È salito sopra la giostra, guarda. Vengono sopra le giostre, salgono. Che c'è? Ah, sono saliti pure qua. Questo è un pulsante. Questi si guardano. Quindi lo zucchero?
Nobody here, tuk tuk.
Ok, il giro ce lo siamo fatto, andiamo su. Qui dove si era fermata quella... Sì. La macchinina prima. Biglietto squarciere.
Somebody really went all out.
C'è un 2 su questa. Allora 3 osserva.
What scratched it like this? What scratched it like this?
Sì, vabbè, ma perché ti metti contro? Biglietto mi interessa. Genio. Uno a... non è 4 ma è 1, 10. Ci sono due bei sbaciucchioni. 35 per 0,6 è uguale. 29, 4, 88, 1, 30 km all'ora. 40 km all'ora. 1, 34, 88, 50 km all'ora. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 5, 88, 3, arrivato da 15 a 25 km all'ora, 2, 5, 88, 35 km all'ora, e due bei bacioni. Sì, ma non mi dice niente di che. Qui abbiamo...
This counter seems to show if the mechanism's spring is up or not.
Ah, questo è il massimo, la velocità massima. Questa è la velocità massima. 15. E 25. Vediamo. A velocità massima, a 50 km all'ora. Vediamo com'è. Vediamo un po', quale tolgo? È bloccato. Bloccato. Oh, ma... Vediamo questo. Ci andiamo. La biglietteria? Ah, queste sono le scale. Sta metropolitana? Infatti c'ha la linea gialla. Oscar! Ho trovato un trenino per te, Oscar. Ah, è verde perché per qualche motivo non mi dite che la radioattività l'ha colorato di un verde fosforescente perché è il massimo. C'è un pulsante. Sì, ma è è scritto in cirillico, non ci capisco una ceppa. Ci sono dei panni estesi qua giù. Qualcuno si è accasato qua.
How charming.
Se lo dici tu.
Still fresh. For Andre, my proud soldier. Mushrooms?
Così pare.
The zone is more or less safe.
Yes, Le bottiglie di vino, vodka.
My Andre.
Album di foto. Che ci deve fare questa con l'album di foto? Vediamo un po'. Allora, papà e mamma a Colcoz di Naodot. Vi voglio tanto bene. Sto che te? L'uniforme che mi hanno dato dopo la dichiarazione di guerra. Lo sguardo sul viso del quartier-mastro di Camerata quando ha dovuto cercare la mia taglia. Che guerra, scusami? Sto tizio pelato un po' così e con un elicottero un po' così mi ricorda qualcuno. Album di foto, mobilitati allo stesso tempo ma non nello stesso reggimento. Quando penso al momento in cui il tenente di Camerata quasi si scoprì a uno dei nostri raduni notturni. Ci scoprì. Mi sono appena svegliato, scusate. Ci scoprì. Le persone qua l'ho viste in città, non cambiano di una virgola, sono tutti uguali. Non invecchiano mai. Per loro il tempo si è fermato. Le Olimpiadi di Mosca. Dopo solo un anno al fronte. Dai, adoro per entrambi. No? Niente. Assomiglia a qualcuno, ma quell'altro c'ha un occhio in meno. Eh sì, è scritto in cirillico. Chissà cosa ci sarà mai scritto. Vabbè, il mio bellissimo Adriuccia. Sarà Adriano in italiano, presumo. Il parco divertimenti, il nostro primo giorno di lavoro. Tutto bello pulito, gnovo gnovo. Con la gente dentro. Il cielo, bello. Azzurrognolo. E poi il parco divertimenti subito dopo l'avvenimento. Il cielo è cupo. Le giostre sono ormai incrostate di ruggine e piante. Qui c'è no, beh, bene o male l'albero è rimasto. Però l'avvenimento è virgolettato. Ma come dicevano che andava tutto bene. Riposa in pace, amore mio. Morto il compagno? Leggi. Qui è scattata un'altra foto. Il mio sacco di pulci, tra parentesi, con pezzi di ricambio. E di tutto ciò che mi rimane ora. Questo era uno di quei automi in versione canina che erano partiti 20 anni fa.
First runner-up in the 1979 Now Dusk Oblast Beauty Contest. Not bad.
Finalmente l'ho trovata, la mia foto del 79 del concorso di bellezza Oblast di Naodotsk, il giorno più bello della mia vita, prima classificata, e ho incontrato Adriuccia. Dov'è Adriuccia? E poi qui mi pare, più che un concorso di bellezza, mi pare più un concorso di degustazione vodka. Tutte queste bottiglie qua. Oh,
My Andre.
Andrea. Ah, si chiama Andrea. Dai una spranga.
Not a chance.
Con una sprangata voglia di come lo apri.
Huh? Who are you? And what on earth are you doing here?
Oh, hi. Excuse me.
So you're the tramp that decided to use my cart? I had to go all the way up the track with the game I caught on my back because of you.
Pardon?
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm accompanying this tribe, and we're trying to leave the park. I thought that old cart was abandoned and that I could use it. I never thought I'd do any harm.
Should have looked around a bit first, though. It ain't abandoned for everybody. Huh. Don't that beat all? There you are, you good boy. Mama'll have you up and running in no time.
What's this key for?
For activating the park automatons, you need to give them a good turn of the key every so often, or the poor things get all neurasthenic. Even cantankerous. Plus they break down. There.
Presentati.
With someone like her, I might be better off earning her trust before I ask for the key.
Direi.
If you've nothing more to say, I won't...
Listen, I didn't really want to get off on the wrong foot with you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker. I'm accompanying the Yukon tribe on their migration to their sacred lands. And you're...
Oh, an American. Yeah, I'd bet anything. Well, look at that. An American. Well, I'm Staff Sergeant Katerina Viktorovna Drostolova. Gold medalist in the shot put in the Moscow Olympics. And the widow of Lieutenant Andrei Grigorovich Drostolov, veteran artillery officer and figure skating champion.
Delighted to meet you, Katerina. It seems you might be just the person I'm looking for. Do you think you could let me borrow that strange key of yours? I needed to repair an automaton, without whom, I'm afraid, it is impossible for us to leave.
You've been really polite and you speak the same way they talk in those books, little lady. You do have a bit of backbone, I'll say that much for you. This key is extremely precious to me. As far as I know, your gang of gnomes and you might just be one of those gangs of bandits that hang around here. Scrap dealers looking in every nook and cranny for a pot of gold, despite the radiation around here. I saw those riffraff off with a load of buckshot.
Oh. Chi dico?
I should try to use the information I found in her photo album to get her on my side.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
So you're the Katerina Drozdolova? First runner-up in the Naudask Oblast Beauty Contest in 1979?
Yes, indeed, that was me. And that was also when I met my Andre. To be perfectly honest, I thought that somebody from the West could only possibly know me for what I did in athletics instead.
Now that I know who you are, I don't dare ask for your key. I would never want to inconvenience someone of your standing like that.
Stop. Classy women don't fuss over each other. Tell me exactly why you need my key, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I have to get a park automaton back in working condition so I can pull our boat higher up onto the beach so the ostrich herd in the hold can get out. The Yukels and their herd have to continue their sacred migration as soon as possible. What's more, the longer we're stuck here, the more likely it is that we'll be caught and arrested by the soldiers who are after us.
If I say yes, you promise you'll bring it back to me as soon as you've finished?
Of course. I would never betray the trust of the great Katerina Drozdalova.
Okay then, I agree. Take good care of it. For 20 years now, it's let me keep my bag of mechanical fleas running.
20 years? I thought all the survivors left after the catastrophe.
But it was already too late for him, unfortunately.
Your husband was contaminated?
Both of us did, actually. But it didn't do anything to me. That's just the way I was made. Or maybe I was immune because of all the garbage they kept giving me for years so that I could win that trinket at the Olympics.
And since then, you've never tried to get to Valsambor?
No. I heard that all of the irradiated survivors were sent to this clinic there and they never get out. Besides, I have absolutely everything I need here, somewhere to call home. I'm near my dear Andriusha. I have my dog and all the game I want.
Fatta meglio cosa?
One last thing before I go. You said the air in the subway stayed pure. Does it lead out of the city?
Yes. Just follow the tracks right behind my place and you can get out to the other side of Baranour through the Olympia Stadium station at the end of the line. That's the terminus. Not only do you avoid the radiation, but you also have electricity. It's one of the only circuits in the city that's still working. You just have to be careful. Some of the pipes gave way and flooded some galleries with lake water.
Oh.
Thank you, Katerina, for everything.
Che è quel coso? Un cinghiale a doppia faccia? Io sono leggenda, e c'ha ragione. Ricorda poi che alcuni non lasciarono la città, rimasero nei dintorni. Alcuni anziani non vollero andarsene, rimasero in quella cittadina e vi dicevo le scorse volte. Non faccio il nome non per caso, ma perché oramai non me la ricordo. Dovrei andare a cercare, ma a quel punto non sarei onesto. A quel punto è facile capire quale città parlo dell'Est Europa, eh? Comunque sia, è stato un bel danno in cui parte di 2 paesi dell'Est Europa sono stati sgombrati. E non vi dico quali, dato il periodo. Togliamo l'ultimo coso qua che ci riporta indietro. Olè. Indietro. Indietro. Perché qui, eh?
What news, Kate Walker?
Looks like Miss Kate Walker have time for much fun.
Giustificati. No, giustificati.
This ride is the only way I've found to get to the park subway station.
And what Miss Kate Walker find for you girls?
I learned that the subway is safe. No radiation. I mean, free of all bad spirits, if you prefer. But most important, when you exit from the last station, you can leave the city while still staying on the sacred route of the migration.
Where does the station exit to?
Some kind of sports complex, Olympia or something like that.
Olympia. Land of martyrs.
Good work, Kate Walker. I don't know what the Yukos would do without your help.
First, we have to hoist the crystal onto the beach.
How can we help you, Kate Walker?
Well, your ostriches obviously can't use the cart to get to the subway line. Can the Yukos clear the rubble from the station entrance while I take care of the crystal?
Go find volunteers. See you later, Miss Kate Walker.
Olympia.
Olympia. Ayahuasca didn't seem to like that.
The truth is, I was told that the previous migration went through some bad times. A tragedy that left permanent scars. But you have enough to do for the moment. We'll talk about all that later.
Itinerario della migrazione.
Once we've left Baranour, what is the next step?
The River Balaton. Once we cross the sacred bridge over it, we'll be past the border and in Yakistan. Our pursuers won't be able to harm us there.
Hanno già fatto abbastanza però a noi. Mi chiedo poi quando voi tornerete, cosa succederà.
Any news from the Yukos who are still locked up in the crystal?
Everyone is fine, even if the ostriches are getting impatient. We have to get them out soon, Kate Walker.
I'm going, Kirk. I have to find an old friend.
Scusa, ma non si scende. Guarda che si scende. È qua. Ah no, di qua, di qua. Andiamo a caricare la molla Oscar. Perché prima non me la dai?
Hans Vorarlberg's symbol.
Non è l'aleanza del simbolo, è il simbolo della famiglia Vorarlberg, ciccia. Ecco. XZ 2000 2.0 finalmente sbloccato.
Oscar, I can't believe it.
Kate Walker? Hello, Kate Walker. So is everything set? Are we ready to go now? You have refitted the train spring, haven't you? And what about Mr. Hans Vorarlberg? Is he on board?
There's no more train, Oscar. And there's no more Hans Vorarlberg.
I beg your pardon.
You were supposed to be dead too. I installed your heart in another model just like you. And it seems to have worked. It's good to see you again, Oscar. Are you all right, Oscar?
I suppose I am indeed, Kate Walker. To the best of my knowledge, I have not been programmed for anguish.
I guess not. But you know, Oscar, you were always very talented.
Vero?
This new body is in great need of maintenance. It is suffering from osteoarthritic rust at every joint.
Oscar, I need your help.
Of course, Kate Walker. That is my function.
Scendi nei dettagli.
I'm accompanying the Yukels on their voyage. You know, they found me when I was dying next to a river in the west of Syberia and took me in. They are accompanying the migration of the snow ostriches to their sacred lands, where they go and reproduce. Now we're being chased by fanatical soldiers who want to send the Yukels back to where they came from. To top it off, they want to hand me over to the American authorities. I've been accused of all sorts of crimes.
The Yukels, a primitive nomadic people in the far north that live symbiotically with large herds of Struthio nivis, commonly known as snow ostriches.
That about sums it up.
Kate Walker, American deviant. Intellectually and politically unstable, influenced by both circumstance and encounters, despite possessing an unquestionable moral fiber.
I suppose that's about right. In a word.
Well, how may I be of service to you, Kate Walker?
We're stuck here in this contaminated area, and we need to leave as soon as possible to escape the people chasing us. But the Yukels and their herd are locked in the boat that brought us to this poisoned beach. We need to hoist the crystal out of the sand and clear the rear hatch so the ostriches can get out. There's a vehicle on the pier over there that I think we can use, but it looks like only an automaton can drive it.
I will gladly do what I can to help you, as long as this worn-out body should prove up to the task.
We'll make do, Oscar. You can trust me.
Well, I shall indeed do what I can to help, Kate Walker. But, Kate Walker, my clothes. I don't have any clothes.
Rimprovera. No, dai. Scherza.
Come on, what's the problem, Oscar? In New York, I saw fashion shows where you would have made a splash.
No, and no, Kate Walker. It is completely out of the question for me to stroll around without covering. My mechanical intimacy is protected by industrial patents that ensure the durability of Vorarlberg productions. I need clothing, that's all there is to it.
Oscar, please.
Do not insist, Kate Walker. I will not move from here without decent attire.
All right. I'll get you some clothes.
Ah, Kate Walker. Have you found some clothes for me?
Ecco, divertimenti.
Did you know that Hans Vorarlberg came to this region and created the amusement park?
The rusted body to which I find you have so kindly connected me is incontestably a Vorarlberg XZ2000 model first generation.
He was looking for Syberia.
I'm sure, Kate Walker.
Oh, corpo.
It's a miracle there was an XZ2000 model in this sinister place.
To be exact, my former body was an XZ2002 model with parts specific to two subsequent models, XZ2003 and XZ2005B.
Of course. What was I thinking? I remember.
Adattamento.
You seem to be adapting wonderfully to your new body.
Huh. This clanky first-generation osteoarthritic rust-ridden mechanical horror of an XZ2000 body.
Are there a lot of differences?
At most, there are a few minor mechanical changes. The essential parts of my functions do indeed seem to be optimally in place.
I'm going to look for some clothes for you again. See you later, Oscar.
Please be quick about it. My gears are freezing.
No, non si stanno congelando, Oscar. Questo è un altro corpo. Se non si sono congelati in 20 anni, non congeleranno per qualche minuto. Per altri 20 minuti, tranquillo. Ok. Andiamo a cercare dei vestiti. L'unico posto dei vestiti è dove stava qua quella graziosissima signora che ha vinto il premio di bellezza durante una gara di degustazione vodacchiana. Chissà se esiste questo genere di parola. Allora, se non erro, andiamo un po' per di qua. Comunque ci si arriva anche con la metropolitana.
But where did the Yukels go?
Yukels who dig are all gone.
Getting there. But it's not enough to get the ostriches through yet.
Passavano di qua.
I cannot, my sweet Genia. Our love is impossible.
Oh, Pyotr, why? Why is life so determined to keep us apart?
Life is not to blame, my dove. It's our families.
What is going on here?
Si sta a mangiare i funghi a posto di...
I won't let you be forced
Tipo
into
Pagano.
marriage with Tatiana. Thinking of you and that creature. Oh, I shall die. Just as I shall die if I must wed Yuri.
Very, very sad story, Miss Ketwalk. Pyotr and Genya smooch love. But families promised Tatiana and Yuri get money from stores of their old great-uncle Joseph.
Do you really think this is the time to be watching sappy soap operas? We need to have the entranceway clear before Olga and the Colonel get here.
You calls go back and dig.
There's
questo
nothing
back
we
in
can do, my sweet Genia. We'll just have to accept our fate and try to live virtuous lives.
We don't have to give in. Maybe, maybe if something happened to Tatiana and Yuri, an accident at the plant, for example.
Genia, you can't be thinking.
Riportiamo le chiavi.
Katerina?
Ah, you again.
Restituisci la chiave.
Here's your key. Thank you again.
What do you need?
Cosa le serve?
Clothes. For Oscar, my automaton friend.
Huh?
Well, for an automaton, he's a real prude.
Your story isn't real clear to me. Anyway, take a look over there, in the wardrobe mixed up with Andre's things. This is for opening it with.
Grazie.
But don't take more than you need, got it? I'm still attached to that stuff. They're souvenirs.
C'è ragione. Ah, io avrei aperto una bella sprangata. Ah, vabbè, no. Ma quale ricordo d'Oscar? Non è un ricordo d'Oscar, è un ricordo di quell'altro modello. Oscar, il cuore di Oscar è montato...
As every day as it gets.
Però... una bella sprangata e avevamo risolto il tutto.
Kate Walker.
Sì... È incorreggibile.
I told you I was coming, Oscar. Well, I guess you got tired of waiting for me.
The sooner I am decently attired, the better I will feel. While I was coming to join you, I came across a gang of hairy and very rude small folk. I will spare you the jibes to which I was subjected.
Don't short circuit on me. Here, take a look at this wardrobe. These clothes in here should fit you.
Guarda in su. Già fatto.
How is my appearance, Kate Walker?
Bene. Perfetto.
Very becoming, Oscar. Perfect.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now please, tell me more about the vehicle that you would like me to drive.
It's stranded on the pier next to our boat, the Crystal.
Well, in that case, I would like to suggest that we meet there, Kate Walker.
Great. See you later, Oscar.
Che c'è qua?
A real girly girl's room.
La camera di un teenager. Stai scherzando, ciccia? Questa è una signora.
Be careful in the subway. The lake water has entered some of the tunnels.
Bene, andiamo. Ma non aveva già... Deve essere di qualche cacciagione precedente. La pelle. Vedi in pelle. Oh, Kirk? Di che cosa ha paura, Kirk?
Kirk? What were you doing?
Well, I just.
Tell me something. Was it the other Yukels who told you about the soap opera Katerina had on?
No.
No.
So of course there's no way you'd be here to watch it too, is there? A great spiritual guide like you would surely never indulge in such silliness.
Of course not, Kate Walker.
So, you were about to go back to the tribe to make sure that everything's going well?
Yes, that's right. And I really must be
Mente
off.
aperta disponibile.
Later,
Che
Kate
mezzo.
Walker.
Always dig. Not fair.
Always dig, no
Dare
fair.
not tell Shaman that tambourine gives bad headache.
Getting there. But it's not enough to get the ostriches through yet.
Poi con lo sciamano non ci si può parlare. Per fortuna non si sente il suono. Andiamo. Vediamo un po' come tirare fuori. Anzi, come fare in modo che la crista possa girare, che presumo, perché tocca farla girare la crista. Che ci sono i bambolini?
Ostriches cannot come out now.
Mi giro. Sei già svestito, Oscar?
Ah, Kate Walker. What do you expect me to do then?
Sei svestito?
Ah, it was worth finding you those clothes.
It is all a question of nuance and circumstance, Kate Walker.
Of course. How silly of me.
There is quite a difference between finding oneself walking about without clothing and having to expose for the cause the mechanical musculature of an ironworker's torso. I await your command, Kate Walker.
I'm going to need you to use this vehicle to lift the crystal onto the beach. Do you think you can do it?
You will remember that I was the driver on the Vorarlberg train, Kate Walker. Driving this tractor is not something I will find difficult. I will just need some help to complete this mission.
What do you need?
First of all, you must connect the crystal to the tractor.
Okay, Oscar. And then what?
Well, that is all, in fact. As this tractor is actually still under electrical power despite the regrettably obvious lack of upkeep it has received in this abandoned area.
To be honest, Oscar, I'm the one who restored power to the park.
Oh. What excellent initiative. A true testament to your spirit of enterprise, Kate Walker.
Thanks, Oscar.
Aiuta Oscar. Ok.
This cable would be perfect for towing the crystal. I just need help to get it free.
Miss Kate Walker.
I need you to take that cable next to you and attach it to the tractor over there, please.
Ru.
Thank you.
Comunque è un po' cattivella Kate Walker, eh? Già da Momo si vedeva quanto fosse cattivella. Fa fare l'altri quello che poteva far fare lei. Ecco fatto. Vai Oscar, vai Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker?
Che ti consiglio?
How are things on your end, Oscar?
Well, yes. All the required conditions seem to be present for me to move forward, Kate Walker. Yes, Kate Walker?
Avanza.
Go ahead, Oscar. Try to move forward. Stop, Oscar! Stop! It's not working, Oscar. We're only driving the crystal into the sand.
That is indeed annoying. The traction that this machine exerts is far too horizontal. It would be preferable to hoist the boat from a higher position. The cable would be at an angle, and your boat would move forward and be raised at the same time.
Brilliant analysis of the situation, my dear Oscar. Is there something else?
Not exactly, Kate Walker. But you may at some point find you need to see further along the pier. Can you put some slack in the cable, so I can move the tractor over there?
It doesn't work.
Ecco, lo sapevo io.
Yes, Kate Walker?
Che vi consiglio?
How are things on your end, Oscar?
Yes. All the required conditions seem to be present for me to go forward.
I was thinking we should dump this tractor because it was blocking the path.
It is a good thing you did that, Kate Walker. Yes, Kate Walker?
Avanza.
Go ahead, Oscar. Try to move forward.
Trova un altro modo per trainare la crista.
Misked walk.
Can you take the cable attached to the tractor there and attach it to the Ferris wheel, please?
Una grande ruota.
Tuk. Ok, Tuk. Roll.
Si stanno incavolando. Ecco fatto. Sentiamo Oscar.
The problem is actually quite simple, Kate Walker. You just need to find some way to tow the crystal from above.
That's what I figured. Thanks for the explanation, though, Oscar.
Please don't mention it. I had forgotten what immense satisfaction is to be gained by guiding you on the right path.
Ok, andiamo qua. Ah, quindi questa era la grande ruota? Di sicuro ci sarà qualcosa.
That's not right. C'era ancora qualcuno sulla nave? Abbiamo fatto un po' di casino. Mission accomplished. I guess.
I guess. La comunità dello struzzo. Achievement sbloccato. Eh? È arrivata la mia gatta, la mia amicetta. Oh, dai. Non ne esce. Ma no. Eh? Ah, ecco. Si era spostato la maschera? Hanno finito di correre questi. Questi?
Tribe, leave here quickly. Many bad men may soon arrive.
Congratulations, Kate Walker. Thanks to you, the migration can get underway again.
Thank you, Kirk. But without the tribe's help, I never could have.
Peak Nanook Metal!
Good day.
Dudukano! Duk duk!
Quei coltelli.
Kapotaktok metal big nok nanuk. Liam musu Oscar. Big esperitulu kulet. Esperitulu luk.
Mhm.
What did you say to them?
That handsome metal man is not a monster. Not dangerous.
Bellissimo uomo di metallo. Ah sì, dai, diciamo io.
Handsome metal man. Tell me, Ayahuasca, you seem pretty impressed with dear old Oscar.
Purely spiritual interest. But tribe will need much time to get used to him. Better for everybody he'd travel in shaman's yurt.
He'll be delighted. In the meantime, I'll try to get the ostriches out. You get everybody ready to leave.
Adesso ma libera gli struzzi dalla stiva. anche trovare un modo per salire su. Come me mo ci sono tutti sti pezzi di metallo qua.
But madam, as I told you, I'm actually perfectly capable of following your caravan on foot.
Shaman's yurt very comfortable. Big handsome metal man must rest after everything he has done for tribe.
Oh, but madam, please,
Tuk tuk!
Arriva l'elicottero.
Their boat is right there. But where's the American and those damn savages?
They can't have gone far. If they're truly crazy enough to go right into Baranour.
The radiation will take care of our problem for us.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The soldiers. They found our tracks.
They must think we're on the surface. Good.
You're right, Kate Walker. Kamlek, mi gapa.
Kirk, look over there.
What's that?
I'll go look. Wait for me here.
Ispezione la galleria. Ritornare indietro. Ah, devi salire su. Ah, che genio. Potevo fare così. Grazie. Oh, mamma mia. A volte è meglio utilizzare la tastiera. Di attività.
Katerina was right. The surface is completely contaminated.
Fungo. Alga marina.
Lake water. Katerina was right.
Se è un'alga marina non può essere di lago. E vabbè, ma dov'è l'uscita, scusa, eh? Dov'è l'uscita? Quindi sono le scale, l'uscita è a destra. Però ovviamente è chiusa perché... Ok, io mo salverò qui. E ci vediamo più tardi. Più tardi no. A domani. Menu principale. Ci vediamo domani con Syberia 3 e anche con Fara, una new era. Ciao bella gente.